It is so pretty. We do not have a lot of these. You've got the first dibs on it, save for this show, but it is limited. 40 pieces. Everything you're seeing, this whole village is on its way to you. If you want to use a FlexPay, it's $23. With an HSN card, it's like $17.50. Look at the lights on the inside of the buildings.
10 buildings.
Look at the sparkle on the porcelain.
10 buildings, 10 tea lights. I believe it's 10 of the bottle brush trees.
12 of those.
12 of the bottle brush trees and 4 of the lampposts. You know, if you admire the little gates, yes. If you admire the little villages that people are able to collect over time, and you've always wanted to do it, but you just didn't know where to start. Is there a method to it? You know, this is kind of like a starter kit for you. This is, everything is included, but you have the opportunity to get that feel of having that little miniature world. And then it also allows you to be very creative, and you are very creative. And so it lets you really build on your creativity. You can arrange this the way you want to.
You even get a bag of snow.
Right here.
Oh, there it is.
I have been waiting for this. You know, you have a little bag of snow. Imagine the videos that you can do. Is this not, I mean, it's just everything. This is something like with the kids, have them help you put this together, have them help you, and then guess who gets to do the snow in the end, right? This is my favorite part.
I think this is just the prettiest thing. Obviously, we put them all together, but you can separate. We've got one on the other, on the armoire over there. It's all about you and, you know, creating that space that makes you feel like you're being brought into Bethlehem, right?
Oh, yes. But this is Main Street. This is Main Street, or the little town that you grew up in.
Yeah.
And, you know, you will say, wait, but I want to take some string lights and put some string lights around the bottle brush. I want to maybe paint some of these. I want to add a little bit of gold or silver to the buildings, because even though there is glitter, I still want to do more. You can customize it to your own liking, or do nothing. But we wanted to give you everything so that you too can recreate that little village.
We even give you the batteries. Everything that you need, right? The little tea lights that you're seeing bring out, you know, oh, that looks like the church that I grew up in, Quali Lutheran Church in Dahlen, North Dakota. Oh. I mean, that is a beautiful sight right there. Like, oh, just, I envision holding little candles and singing Silent Night.
Right.
On Christmas Eve.
Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
The last time I attended midnight Mass, because I love Mass, but just not at midnight. I said, Dad, can we please not go to midnight Mass? I just can't stay awake. I'm sorry. I was like 24 years old, 25 years old. I was begging, please, no more midnight Mass. I can't stay awake. So this is, oh, it's so special, because I can only imagine what else you will do with it. Will you put it on acrylic risers? Will you put it on a bookcase? Will you put it on a blanket of snow and then add the snow? Will you paint the sides? You know, I'm immediately thinking maybe some of the sides I might paint gold or silver. We have the glitter on top. You're receiving 10 of the buildings. You're receiving the bottle brush trees. Many of the homes have the little wreaths that are attached. And look at the little fence. Even the fences have the little wreaths with the red bows. Yes. And then the tea lights are what give the warmth to each of the homes inside.
The little street lights, you're getting all of these, by the way, are individual, so you can put them anywhere. Nothing is attached to each other.
Look at the little lampposts, and the lampposts have the little wreaths on them. This is so special. Have you always, you know, this is something, if I gave this to my mom, I mean, she would just, you know, go crazy, because she used to love having her little village and adding to it. And I used to look at the village, and, you know, I'm somebody who just adores a dollhouse. You would think that I would really be obsessed with the village. It was just always, when I saw my mom's, it just seemed like such a project, like, wow, I didn't know. This is the best of both worlds. Everything that you need to recreate, this is how we have laid this out. You can choose to lay this out any way that you want. You could maybe choose to put this in your china cabinet and arrange it on a few shelves. You know, you don't have to do it exactly like this. You get to customize it the way you want.
Exactly, which I think is the best part of this.
That is just so lovely.
And I don't know if you can see this through the screen and our lights and everything, but the top of every one of the buildings has a shimmer. It's like the snow
It's
has
like a little
fallen.
dusting of
and
shimmered
it's just
snow.
the perfect level of snow that's just dusting the tops of every rooftop, from the little homes to the main church. Maybe this is your little bakery down there. This is the mayor's house.
That's what you can paint on. You could maybe, hand paint if you want to. The words or the names. Do you see what I'm saying? You could really customize this. And so here's the little snow effect, that little shimmer. Can you see the shimmer on top? Look at the big home,
there it
right?
is.
We're
showing all these different, and you know what's cool to me is that every one of the buildings is different. They're not like mass produced, like every single building. It's the best. I mean, if you go into a neighborhood and every house looks like the same as everybody else, this is special. What is this little guy right here?
Oh, just a little, like
little
leading
gate.
into a garden.
Isn't that sweet?
Right?
Your
Like leading into a
kids will
garden.
have fun with this. Your grandkids just kind of creating their own little village,
I
their own little
immediately
dream
think
town.
I need a set of string lights so I can wrap the string lights around all of the bottle brush trees, maybe even take the string lights and find a way to illuminate each of the lampposts. I mean, there's just something about the world of miniatures. There's an opportunity to be creative and make this village your very own. So it's like a village starter kit, except we've included everything.
And you don't have to do a thing. I mean, unless you want to add some paint or color. But I love that it's all done in white. Again, you're getting 10 porcelain buildings, 10 of the LED tea lights, 12 of the bottle brush trees. You're getting 3 plastic gates. You're getting 4 of the lampposts. You're even getting the bag of
Look at the
snow.
little
And all the
lampposts.
batteries are included for everything that you're seeing is lit up right now. Your village will look like this the minute, well, take it out of the box and set it up, and that's all you have to do.
Your village will look the way you want it to look. Maybe you want it to be at the base of your tree. Maybe you have a sideboard and you would like to arrange it on your sideboard. If you want it to be elevated like this, you have plenty of things in your home that you can use to make it like little risers. And then of course, you can buy maybe you know how they have the snow that's almost like it's all one piece.
Oh, this is
right?
the school.
This is the school.
That's
Does it say school on it?
It does. It says school right
there. It says
there.
school. So you could illuminate that if you wanted to. That's obviously our beautiful little church. Okay.
All of these pieces, everything you're seeing, 40 pieces for $69.95.
It says bake shop. So
It does?
It does. So it says the little bake shop right on here. Oh, and the type of ceramic that this is, you could have the type of ceramic that is glazed, but this is like a bisque ceramic. So it's the unglazed
Oh my
ceramic,
gosh, this is
right?
so cool. I'm
Isn't it
noticing more
beautiful?
all the time. This says florist. Here's a post office. Here's your town hall. This is the library over here. That one is the bake shop. Here's your main church, and then a couple of little, not so little houses along the way with multiple stories, and the detail is just incredible.
Let's keep the
Each
bake
one
shop
of those little windows with
right
all the
here.
little panes. That's painstaking to create something like
Right?
this.
Oh, this is
How
so
many do we
fun.
have left, Pat? These I know are going quickly. Oh no, there's only 600 left. 600
This'll
lucky
sell
people
out.
who can
Yeah.
get this. Yeah, this definitely won't be seen again. I hope you can get yours before they're gone. Item is 864324. Another thing that was a huge hit today, and I wanted to remind you of it, are those glitter candles. These are the most beautiful. Look at this. They look amazing next